Good evening, ladies, gentlemen and children. Welcome to the Generation Game. And... Oh, thank you. Look, before we go any further, you know, I know a lot of you are saying to yourselves, he hasn't got much of an audience there, has he? Not many people turned up, did they? Yes, I know the way you think. Yes, I only know only too well. No, the people on my immediate left are some of the stars from our last series. Camera 2, can we have a quick look at the stars from our last series? There we are. Don't leave anybody out. Let's have a real good sort of family group. There we are, camera 2. That's fine. Cover everybody. OK, camera 2. Camera 2. Camera 2, that's fine. Camera 3, back on me, camera 3. Camera 2, all right, they're the stars. I'm the superstar, all right? Now, I may be the superstar, be as it may, but I can honestly say we wouldn't have had a show at all if it hadn't have been for those wonderful people over there. Now, to get on with it, the first 4 people, we really led a merry dance. A dance already demonstrated to us by those wonderful ballroom champions, Peter Eggleton and Brenda Winslade. There we are. Well, that, of course, is how it should be done. Well, now, let's have a look at the top there. The 4 people at the top corner there, then they had a go at it. But I must admit, in all fairness to them, we didn't give them the very best of partners. Could we have Fred, Anthea? And I'll go and get Daphne for you. She's easy to handle. Now, put your foot up. Your foot up a bit here. That's fine. All right, Wally? Good. You come round here. OK, is she all ready? All right, then. Now, what'll happen, Wally, is you'll do the tango with Daphne. Then you'll do the foxtrot with Fred, and then you'll both do the quick step together, all right, then, as a sort of team. All right, listen, over there before we start, darling. OK, do you feel up to it? Jolly well. All right, then. Here we go, then. Here we go. Where are you from? Is it Sidcup, was it? Oh, yeah. We have the ballroom dancing champions of Sidcup, Anne and Wally Wallace. Away you go. There we are. There we are. Tell me, Wally, do you go dancing very much?
Not now, I don't.
Oh, I should think that one step would get you through anything. You were marvellous sports, but did you notice the couple laughing behind you?
Yeah, they won.
They won, but I mean, they were laughing at you, not with you. I don't like that, Wally. Anyway, let's have a look at you two, if you're going to be like that about it. Let's have a look at them. And now the ballroom dancing champions of Chigwell, we have Ollie and Johnny Glover. Yeah, tango. Tango, tango! What's he doing? What the hell's that? It's the tango! Oh, well, there we are. Quite a start. Wally, you should take Olive dancing. Definitely. And John, I notice you've grown a beard.
Yeah, since Christmas.
Yes. Since that show, you mean? Right. You don't want anybody to recognise you. Well, thank you for a lovely start. Well, now, at the beginning of last series, we flew in Mr. Joe Andy from the continent. As a matter of fact, I think, with no bother at all, he could have just flown in on a flying saucer. Have a look at this fella's act. Very good. Well, there we are again. That's how it's done, but by a professional. But moving along at the top there, the four people there, the Burkitts and the Hugheses, what a mess you made of that. Wasn't it a mess? Although you did get a few going. It was very funny. I love this clip as well. Let's have a look. That's good. Go on. Take another one quick. No, go on. Keep it going. Let's... Yeah. I think they finished with nearly 8. Anyway, over there, and everybody else is watching there. I couldn't see you properly at the end. All right, then, the juggling Burkitts. I've got the right name. Yes, because it sounds good for a juggling act, the Burkitts. All right, then? If anything goes wrong, they say, oh, Burkitt. Right, here we go. You've got to slip one in now. Okay? No, anyway, that's how you start. Start off here, then left to right along there, OK? Get all those out the way there. That's good. And don't forget, as you know, the question that William asked, you start from over there. I mean, David asked, you start from over there, OK? Yeah. Good. And then when it's all finished, you know, at the end, when the buzzer goes, just take all the plates off, because it does depend how many you've got going. All right, my love? Off you go, then. The juggling Burkitts. Well done, guys. Well, there we are. Thank you again. You're good sports. You really are.
Smashing time.
You had a smashing time. Good. Well, now, it's always been a good argument that half a negus is better than none. That may well be, but here we have Joan and Andrew McIntyre and Ray and Robin Stafford Allen in Going for a Chop, a song. I'd like you to take over right now before I make an utter fool of myself. All right?
Well, here's the first thing, look.
The first thing?
A lovely bit of Victoriana. A brass clock combined with a barometer. This was made, I should think, about 1870, just about 100 years old.
100 years old.
Now then.
Very beautiful. Yes. Now, what do you think that would fetch at an auction, Ray and Robin?
What do you reckon? No, I don't think 60 quid.
Would you mind speaking up?
60 quid? We'll agree on 70.
We'll agree on 70 quid.
70 quid.
70 quid.
70 quid.
Yep.
That is pounds, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right,
No
then.
pounds.
How much would you say?
£110.
£110. 70 there, 110. So, Arthur, what would you value in it?
£50.
50. So you're the nearest with 70, but you weren't right, yes? 2 points for that. The next one, Arthur?
A very choice bottle of wine. Hungarian wine, Tokay Essence, bottled in 1889.
Good year.
Now, one bottle of wine only.
Very good year for wine, that was. 1889. Now,
Are you
what would
checking the basket in as well?
No.
The basket's got nothing to do with it at all. What do you think? The value of that? There they go. They do chat, these two.
Yeah. We'll settle for 300.
300, what, pounds?
Yes, £300.
I'd have to go to the pub with these two, wouldn't you? It cost you a fortune. It's Harpenden, you see. They're money mad they are around there. Now, what do you say?
35.
£35. Well, actually, this is fantastic, isn't it?
So.
Because last Thursday, this was actually auctioned, and we have the actual auction price, and you were only £1 out. Is that correct? It was auctioned for £36, so that's worth 5 points. Very well done indeed. Right, the next one, Arthur.
Well, this is right up your street.
Is it really?
Oh, yes. This is Chin Lung.
Chin Lung? Oh, yeah, to wash your chin. Chinese chin bather. Grand. I've been wanting one of these for years.
I thought so.
Yes.
Made in China, of course, porcelain.
Yeah.
Enameled with the arms of an English family. They sent their arms out there, and Chinese people put this on. This is part of a large dinner service. One hot water plate. This was done in about 1770.
Good gracious, isn't that old? And quite rare, I should
Quite
think.
rare.
Quite rare.
Yes.
Right now, what do you think about this then? Here they go again, the chatters. Now, forget the bottle of wine, because it was only a shot in the dark. But how about this?
£30.
£30. And what do you say?
80, 90.
What would you... What do you
89,
what do you
90,
think?
90.
£90.
Well, it's very collectible. It's worth 100.
There you are. Very near again. 90. You said 90 is 100. I think that's worth 4 points, don't you? It's worth 4 points. OK, let's go on again. Thank you, Arthur.
Here's a whale's tooth.
Wales... is that what it is?
Yes. These things are very collected because the whalers engrave not only their ship, here's the sailing
Very
ship,
beautiful.
but on the back here, as you, probably the camera can pick it up and show you, little chap in a boat with a harpoon just going to do a well. This has been engraved with a knife, just a little pen knife by North American whalers. It's called scrimshaw work, and it is very collectible.
It's beautiful, I tell you that. Quick impression, a rhinoceros? He ain't half a devil. Shoulders around. Right. All right, then. Well, what would you think this would fetch at an auction?
We'd settle for 50.
£50.
Yes.
OK, and what would you say? 50 on the
20.
right?
20.
£20.
The correct answer would be, I think, about 45.
50, so that was very close. Very close. We couldn't save this till last. Our piece of resistance. We thought this might be good to finish on. We have had fun today.
Fair is all rounded, isn't it?
Yes, fair is all round. Just in case you're lonely.
Made in Staffordshire.
Yes,
not,
where else?
Not very old. And yet everybody in America wants to stick one of these right in the middle of their dining table.
Don't tell us what they do then. But, funny people. Yes. Anyway, there we are. Have you got anything more to say about it?
No, nothing. I don't think. I don't think I dare.
You dare.
No,
You dare.
no.
No. Well, what do you think? What do you think the value of this?
Are we selling this in America, Bruce?
Pardon?
Are we selling it in America?
No, we're not selling it to America, no. We have need for it here.
Yeah.
We've still got our pride. No money,
go
but pride.
for five.
What's that?
We go to 5 with it.
£5.
Yes.
Fine. What were you saying?
£3.50p.
3... Go on, think of a witty reply to that. You want to be a comic? Answer him. £3.50p. Well, that's the end of this series. Well, what would you say, Arthur?
Five.
People would tell me
£5.
£5, right on the nose. £5. All right then. So it's 5 points. 5 points for that. And thank you again, Arthur Negus, for coming along and sort of entering into our game. Absolutely marvellous. How about that? Wasn't that fun? And Andrew, I think your remark, £3.50p, I will never forget it. You won't. Well, now, I don't know about you, but I'm a kid when it comes to balloons. I just love balloons, especially when they're in the capable hands of Trevor Little.
If you're frightened. You do better? Baby one. night. Oh, done by kindness. Have any requests now? Any animals, any figures you'd like to make with balloons? Just pun?
Porcupine.
Elephant? You being personal? Pun? Porcupine. Oh, thank you very much. Did you have to come? You got any porcupine music, Ronnie? You have? Lovely. Listen to the porcupine music. Oh, porcupine. I see your point. Porcupine. Give me the keys. I'll lock up tonight. Porcupine, yeah. I've never made a porcupine before. Porcupine!
You can't kid us. That's not a porcupine.
It's in a porcupine.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't. And we were still running short. We need to stretch the... Right, no, that's a poodle. Anybody see there's a French poodle?
Oh, I've never made them
But
before.
there's one thing wrong with it, because on the tail it has to have a bobble on the end if it's a French poodle. That's not right.
Oh, yeah, Mark, what do you want?
That's
eh?
not right.
Well, at the top, you mean? Blow,
Yeah.
blow hard then, blow hard. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's a porcupine.
Absolutely stunning. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Take over the kids, lovely.
Oh, I'd like to.
Are you only going to blow out balloons, Bruce, at all?
Oh,
Can you?
Past master.
Are you pass master?
Yeah.
You play pants,
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah, good.
Anyway, any
Yeah.
colour, free choice.
Yeah.
Free choice.
Green. I'll have the green. Is it a race? Is it a race?
Yeah, sure, you make the race.
Go on then.
No. Come on, no.
Enough of this frivolous. Over here, Trevor. Will you meet the gang? There we are. Well, didn't you think that was nice? Wasn't it absolutely lovely? Well, we want to have a go at that. You see? Now, just bring on all the balloons, will you, lads? And just come with me here, will you? Just walk right round the back here. Just get to the end there. Right. Stay in your... That's it. There we are. Lots of balloons there, you see. Now, what we want you to do, we want you to make a poodle, all right? OK, we want to make you a poodle. You've got 45 seconds to do this, all right? 45 seconds to make a lovely poodle right now. Very good. Lovely. Oh, yeah, lovely. Very good. Two-headed poodle. Anyway, how do you mark that? I don't like his back legs. Look at that. But he can't go very far anywhere.
I think 6 for that, don't you?
6 for that, yes.
6 for that, yeah.
For trying.
For try, yes.
All right, I knew he'd be trouble. OK, then. Now you, my love.
He broke a leg.
He did break a leg, didn't he?
One splint, actually.
Yes, yeah.
One splint on it there.
But not a bad head,
not
really,
bad,
in a
no,
way.
no,
Not a
no,
bad
no,
effort, I
no.
say. What do you think?
I think 5 for that, really.
5 for this one? All right, 5 for that out of 10. Now, moving up here. Oh, God. Poor soul. Look at this one. silver of the dog world. Open for your name. I be Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of that then?
Oh, it's pretty good. 7, don't you? 7?
Is it 7 for that?
Maybe it's not when you do that.
All right then, 7 for that. I can't wait for you to get 7 for that. All right then. Right. Which end? You can't do anything with this one, can you? Well, what do you think? I mean, what about just 1 point for turning up?
I think, yeah.
1 point for turning up. I don't think we give any more than that. Thanks a lot, Trevor. Well, there we are. That was the Harpers and the Ellams. The Harpers can't be with us this evening, but if you are looking in, Eileen and Peter, thank you for being on the show that time. It was a lot of fun. Susan's here, but your father couldn't make it. Rick, where is he, dear?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh? Oh, what's he doing there?
He got exported.
He got exported? Yeah. That's his story. Anyway, give him our love and thank you very much for being on the show. Well, our viewers were fascinated by the pottery of Peter Steele.
I'm centering the clay now and bringing it up into tall shape, pushing it down again in order to give it a final mix on the wheel before I make a pot with it. I'm flattening it out just a little bit more. And I'm going to break it open now with my thumb. Then from the thick wall, pull it up into a cylinder. Now you must use a lot of water and very smooth action, very smooth pressing of the clay. Be very careful when you lift. Use lots and lots of water, and lifting it up into a cylinder, which is the basic shape. Now here comes a shape. I'm gradually pushing it out from the inside. I'm going to give it a bit of a neck now. Just pushing in. Slight flare out of the rim. There we are.
There we are. It really is fascinating to watch, but it can also be very, very funny. Can't it? You two on the end there. Yes, we're starting off with Diana and Roland Smith. Let's see what they made of it. She won't let go. Well done, dear. Oh, no. Keep with it, Roland. You're doing a great job. All right, then. How long have we got? Be careful now. 15 seconds left. Keep it going another 15 seconds and you're all right. You've done very well. Helen, let us have a close-up of those artistic hands once more, look. But a good effort from you, Diana. Very well done. And then, of course, after that, it was the Stobbs' turn. But Helen's not with you, Donald.
No, she's away on holiday.
On holiday? Where's she gone, to the Potteries?
She's gone to Ibiza to learn how to make...
Did she go... Listen, did she go to the Potteries?
No, she's gone to Ibiza and she's having lessons in pottery.
She's gone to Ibiza?
Yes, to have lessons in pottery.
She have lessons in pottery? Oh, lovely. We'll give her our love, won't you? And let's have a look. This is really another lovely one coming up. OK, Helen, there you are. It's all started off for you. Keep the pedal going, plenty of water. As Peter said, plenty of water, and keep it going and get a nice big pot, you know, up to about here, up to at least. OK, you've got about a minute and 15, a minute and 30 to go the last pot. A minute and 30 to make a lovely pot starting from now. Go potty, go on. Plenty of water, that's it. Plenty of water all the time. Helen's doing all right, look. Stay with it! Stay with it! You're doing very well. You're doing very well, Helen. Listen to that. 30 seconds left, you've got. Look at Donald's face, look. Your foot gone, love. Don't let go of it. All right, 15 seconds left. You're going to finish up with nothing, Donald. Right, 2 seconds left. Finish, all right then. Hey, absolutely marvellous. Well, it's now time for drama. Well, actually, it was a farce, but it turned out to be quite a drama in the end, as you'll see.
I say, hello, Daffers. Anyone for tennis?
Basil, how bold of you to come. What does it say on the clock?
4:10, my little passion flower. I say, your husband shouldn't be home for hours. Why not ring for some tea?
Oh, it's Fifi the maid's day off. Never mind. Do have a cucumber sandwich.
Oh, I say, thanks awfully. What was that?
Good heavens, it's my husband Vernon. He mustn't find you here. Quick, get over there and crouch down. I'll just cover you with this tablecloth. And you must pretend you're a chair.
What a bit of luck. Daphne isn't here. Fifi, come and have a cigarette.
Oh, monsieur, you're very naughty.
Oh, yo.
Very naughty, monsieur.
Yo, yo, yo.
I think I heard something. Look outside the door, monsieur.
Good heavens, it's Daphne, my wife. Quick, into the cupboard. Hello, Daphne, darling. I was just hanging my coat up in the cupboard.
You always hang your coat up in the hall cupboard.
Oh, sacre bleu.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, my foot!
Oh, calamity.
Well, there we are. Of course, you must have recognised Amy MacDonald, Richard Wattis and the one and only Robertson Hare. And his last line, oh, calamity, believe me, the farce did turn into a calamity, as you'll see now by the two couples who took part. Let's have another look. Judith and Peter, isn't it?
That's correct.
Fine,
Yeah.
Judith and Peter. You're now going... All right, lads, change over. Let's get all ready for the next thing. So what you will do now, you will be playing the part of Fifi, and you will now be playing the part of Basil. Now, with the...
that's the posh one.
Yeah, the posh one. So put on the posh voice, be very sort of, you know, be very Richard Wattish, you know. He overdoes it a bit, you can... Don't have to go over the top, but look, you see, we're going to make it easy for you because, you see, here you have your first line. When you first come on, you can read it off there. When Amy sends you over to the clock, the next line is written on the clock, and when you get your cucumber sandwich, it's written on the sandwich, you see? How do you think we learn our lines, folks? My stuff, I've eaten so much paper in my career, it isn't true. Anyway, Fifi, Judith, you will be playing Fifi, dear. Your first line when you come on is written on the back of that door. When I give you the cigarette, the line is written on the cigarette, you see? And when I put you in the cupboard, dear, then I'll give you the line that you say when you come out, all right? I'll give it to you just before you go in, OK? Well, I think we're all ready. Go through the French windows there, Peter, and you nip through the door there. And I think we're all ready again, Amy. We'll do the whole action again with our understudies, all right? Over to the Balls Pond... Oh, never mind all that.
Harry Roy plays Tiger Rag. How absolutely spiffing.
Anyone can tell it?
Basil, how bold of you to come.
Oh, nobody knows I'm here.
What does it say on the clock?
Oh, thank you. 4:10, my little passion flower. Your husband won't be home for hours. But why don't you ring for some tea?
Oh, it's Fifi the maid's day off. Never mind. Do have a cucumber sandwich.
What do you say?
Good heavens, it's my husband Vernon. Oh, he mustn't find you here. Quick, get over there and crouch down. Now just have a look at the tablecloth. We'll have to pretend you're a chair.
What a bit of luck. I must get that fixed next week. What a bit of luck. Daphne isn't here. Fifi, come in and have a cigarette.
Oh, monsieur, you are very, very naughty.
Oh, very naughty.
Oh, oui. I think I heard someone at the door.
Oh, really? Oh, it's Daphne, my wife. Quick, Fifi, in the cupboard.
Oh.
Hello, darling. I was just hanging my clothes up in the cloth Holbert. I mean, in the hall cupboard.
You always hang your coat up in the hall cupboard.
Yeah, but...
Oh, my word. Oh,
no,
my
you say Sacre-Cœur.
Sacre-Cœur. Oh, my word.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God, so you're...
No,
Oh, thing upon thing.
That was lovely. That was absolutely smashing. Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Judith. A wonderful performance. If you'll just wait over there, we'll get on with Daphne and Harvey Cox now. All right, Daphne, you this side, darling. Thank you, Anthea and Harvey. Now, you're going to take the part of Fifi, dear. Oh, it could have been written for you, Daphne. In fact, I wish I had. But you're going to be Fifi, you're going to be Basil. Now, don't worry about the lines. Yeah, that's the lover.
Oh,
all right,
really?
then? Now, the lines are all written down here. You see, your first line when you come on is on the tennis racket. When you go over to the clock, that's all written on the clock.
Right.
When you have the cucumber sandwich, it's all written on the cucumber sandwich. Don't eat it, for God's sake. But, and Fifi, when you come in, dear, your first line is at the back of the door. When you get your cigarette, your line is written on the cigarette. You read it off the cigarette, and the last line you do, when I put you in the cupboard, in the cigarette's in the cigarette box, dear.
Right, you need those.
Does she need those? French maid, the glasses on. All right, wear your glasses, dear.
Maureen.
No, well,
But I can't see anything if I put them on now.
oh, I see, you've got to... I mean, have we really got research people on this show? A French maid who's called Daphne and blind as a bat. Anyway. OK, dear, but keep putting them on and off. All right, dear? I mean, with everything else to cope with, I think we're ready. OK, you go through there, darling. The girl will show you what to do there. You go through the French windows, and we're all ready to go again. OK, darling? Everything's fine. You're working so well. Right.
Tiger Rag, how absolutely spiffing.
Hello, Daphne. Anyone for tennis?
Basil, how bold of you to come. What does the clock say?
The clock, it says 4:10, my little passion flower. Your husband won't be home for hours. Why don't you have some tea?
Oh, it's Fifi the maid's day off. Never mind. Do have a cucumber sandwich.
Oh. But hark, what was that?
Good heavens, it's my husband Vernon. Oh, we mustn't find you here. Quick, crouch over there. I'll just cover you up with this, and we must pretend you're a chair.
What a bit of luck! Daphne still isn't home. Come in, Fifi. Have a cigarette.
Oh, monsieur, you are very, very naughty.
I haven't done a thing yet. Take your fag, for God's sake, give it. Get in the cupboard, quick! Right here, in the cupboard. Oh, in the cupboard. When you come out to the first line. Hello there, Daphne, darling. I was just hanging my coat up in the cupboard.
You always hang your coat up in the hall cupboard.
Calcutta.
Oh dear, there we are. I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. But thank you so much. And Daphne, especially Daphne, you know, how Liz Taylor got all the parts you should have had, my dear.
Thank you, Bruce.
I will never know. And your son, and Petey must have had a lot of offers and everything. But thank you. You know, in the next series, if we're half as lucky to get such lovely people to work with as the group we have tonight, I personally will be more than satisfied, and I know this goes for the whole crew as well. And by the way, if you want to take part in the show, and you know now, you see the people we're looking for, people that have a lot of fun in their hearts, do write to this address. Bruce Forsyth and the Generation Game, room 4002, BBC Television Centre, London W127RJ. Well, there we are. Thank you again. And keep looking in the new series, won't you? I hope so. And until we see you next week when we start real proper next week. Good night, and God bless you all. Bye-bye. Life is the name of the game, and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with